There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that... Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Vardiol. Look at this decent chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's the throw. He's a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, there's a probing ball. He came in hard, very hard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Camavinga. Oh, cracking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe running with the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Now that looks a decent ball. Donnarumma with the clearance. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Southampton are looking to go forward now. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a shade optimistic. Downs. Out to the left it goes. Pass is just off target. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish of true class! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to cross. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a little off target. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And that is a little undercooked.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Chelsea have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you very much for your support.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a...
No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. And highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no, watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this, they shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this...
Cisco!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. He's shifting through the gears here. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I really like the look of this fella.
Shoots! Oh, crossbar! Šeško. And here's Valverde. And the shot! He's delivered all right! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
After 15 minutes is number 14, Federico Valverde.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. And he's taking no chances there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, Red, nice interception. Guardiola. Messi. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Messi. And Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Ugarte. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at...
Valverde! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Number 14.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Casemiro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Foot in. Ugarte.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run. Donnarumma claims comfortably. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Has a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Diogo Dalot. Oh, can he get onto this? Ugarte cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. He's won and a chance! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are cruising away.
Goal! After 53
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Casemiro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now he's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
19.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution in progress.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ugarte. Now, can they get him up? Can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Deftly away. That's the throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 25, Ugarte. Coming on to replace him is number 37.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Efootbal. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's just a little long. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pressing high and with purpose.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Casemiro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's come loose! Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That has been cut short. Fagioli.
There will be 5 minutes.
Tries to pass it through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Menu. Over to the left. Shaw receives it in a wide position. Plays it across. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, what a climb! And that may well be that. That is that. Chelsea are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players.
How you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Messi! And he's done it! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Has a shot! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? About as smooth as it gets. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's João Pedro. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the counter is on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot! It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Jimenez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Jensen, and he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end of this? Valverde. Oh, it's a great ball here. He would have been quick to recover this. And he's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. Messi. And it's Alexander. And he shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Alexander-Arnold probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get it through? Akanji spots it and intercepts. Spread out to the left. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Go for a shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Mbappe is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. He's found a way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold, who has set up 2 goals. Jimenez cuts it out. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Plays it across. And that's the keeper's ball. And the pass is intercepted. And that's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nelson. The message is clear, none shall pass. In it comes. Cleared without hesitation. He's free, he has got space. That is good strength. That's the throw. Messi. Played out to the left flank. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! And he's hit it too high.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
This might... Oh, shooting chance! And that's wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
And another
relentlessness.
fantastic win for the boys today.
Mbappe,
Thank you
happy
very
to
much for
bask
your
in the
support.
accolades. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies
everybody,
and
and
quite
welcome
a
to
contest
today's match.
ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Brighton have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And it's Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? That could spell trouble. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's been cut out, well played. Mitoma. No goals as yet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. And it's been played through. Brighton looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Ruter. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a promising position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great vision. He's shifting through the gears here. Dunk, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is ended up in no man's land. João Pedro, Messi, and here's Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
João Pedro aimed beyond the defence. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Mitoma. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. He's got full. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's gone looking for safety. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has been cleared. Kajolu. There's the delivery. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Brighton choosing to make the first change.
Number
Well, Peter,
18.
I don't think there's anything
Welbeck.
tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution.
Tries to pass it through. Flings in across. And that's the keeper's ball. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Looking for a runner. And he shoots! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
72 minutes is number 10.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Mbappe is second in the league scoring charts.
Substitution on the field, number 10. Coming on
Brighton
the field
making
is
another change here.
number 53.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and...
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer after 75 minutes is number 8. Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Brighton grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Substitution on the field, number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
That's good play. And he's managed to get free.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a throw. João Pedro
6
And it's
added
Caicedo.
minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And he was quick to react. Lobbed in behind. Dunk makes the interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and
Hello,
quite a
everybody, and
contest
welcome
ahead
to
of us.
today's match.
This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Mbappe! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The goal scorer.
There was no getting to that, to it at all. Badly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe is second in the league scoring charts.
Kylian Mbappe.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mbappe. Hwang Hee-chan. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super find. Real chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Was there ever
After
any
12
doubt?
minutes is
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he get it through? And he's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! He has done it! And again they hit the front. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 10.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Kylian Mbappe.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Mbappe.
Hwang Hee-chan. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It'll be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that's a very decent ball. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold, he's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Well, now it's... And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's missed, but not by that far.
João Pedro is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga has created one goal already. Danger averted for now. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last danger has brought them to a possible solution. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde. Lovely feet. And it's Camavinga. It's a loose ball. Hwang Hee-chan. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Chelsea can
Federico
now
Valverde.
introduce the first of their
Number
substitutes.
6, Alexander Arnold. Number 5, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 3,
Good-looking ball. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Caicedo. Number 26, Robertson.